in this tutorial, I will show you how to make this Captain America coaster. For this tutorial, you will need a 4.25mm crochet hook, scissor, and yarn needle to weave in your ends. And since I'm using this for a coaster, I have here cotton yarns. I have one in white, royalty, and red. And they're all from the I Love This Cotton Yarn brand. Alright, to begin, we need to make a magic ring. Right, and we chain 1. And in this magic ring, we are going to make 9 half double crochet. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. I went ahead and adjust my circle there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once we have our 9 half double crochet, we can go ahead and pull the tail and close that circle. And we are going to slip stitch to the first half double crochet. It's a chain 1 down here, and half double crochet is up here. And we just slip stitch. And that is the end of round 1. Now for round 2, it's still on the white. We're going to chain 4. Okay, and second chain from the hook, we're going to slip stitch. So 1 and 2. And just slip stitch there, and single crochet the next chain, and half double crochet the last chain. And see if you guys could see that. We are going to slip stitch to the next stitch. So this is where we slip stitch and slip stitch back to the next stitch. Okay. And chain 4. And again, slip stitch the second chain from the hook, single crochet the next chain, and half double crochet the last chain. Now we skip 1 stitch and slip stitch into the next. We'll just repeat that 4 more times So the repeat is chain 4, okay, and slip stitch to the second chain from the hook, and single crochet the next chain, and half double crochet the last chain. Okay, and skip the next stitch and slip stitch into the next. You just repeat that 2 more times, and I will quickly work on mine here. So chain 4, and slip stitch to the second, whoops, yeah, single crochet the next, and half double crochet the last. Skip 1 and slip stitch to the next stitch. Okay, chain 4, slip stitch to the second chain from the hook, single crochet the next chain, half double crochet the last chain. Okay, and we should have 2 remaining stitches here, including the joining stitch from round 1. So that is where we're going to slip stitch. So insert your hook there and slip stitch there. We chain 1 and cut the yarn here. Oops. Cut the yarn, pull it all the way through to make the knot, and pull tight. And now we have a star. So for this next part, we are going to work on the back loops only. So here's the front. If you look at your work here, here's the front and here's the back loops on the back, and on the left side it's gonna be on the back of the star. Will be a stitch here. So if you insert your hook there, you have 2 loops. So you have the front here and the back there. So we want to insert our hook through the back loops only while working on round 3. So for round 3, we need our second color. So we need blue. So I'm going to insert my hook to the point where we slip stitch from round 2. So this is where we slip stitch from round 2. Oh, slip stitch, and we slip stitch there. So find a loop where we slip stitched back to the center. So we want to insert our hook there, and we are going to chain 3. Okay, and this chain 3 will count as a treble crochet. So into the next back loop, so we're working on this side of the point. So we want to flip that point and find the next loop. So loop is right there. So insert your hook there and do a double crochet. Okay, and into the next for a half double crochet. So see if I could pull. No. And we'll make a half double crochet here and single crochet the next stitch or the next back loop. Okay, and now working on the opposite side of the point. So this is going to be easier because you'll see the back loops right away. So into the next back loop, not here but here. So we are going to put one single crochet in there. Okay, whoops. One single crochet and one half double crochet the next back loop, one double crochet into the next, and treble crochet into the next. So yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, and pull through two. Okay, and now working on the other side, we're going to put one double crochet into the next loop, okay, and into the next for a half double crochet, and into the next for a single crochet. Okay, and that is the repeat for round 3. So you start at the very point. So the repeat again is at the very point on the other side of the star. We go into the back loop, we single crochet, into the next we half double crochet and double crochet into the next, and each of this dip point here is a treble. So, and you kind of want to flip it, the point, the new point that we're working on, to get to the back loop, since the back loop is on the back of that point. And then you just a double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and then it puts you back on the beginning of the repeat. So I'll show you once more. So single crochet, the next available back loop, oops, I didn't go through that. There you go. Single crochet and half double crochet, and a double crochet and treble crochet. So we yarn over twice, okay, and we'll put you back on the new point of the star. So we are working on the back loops of, or the bumps on the back here. So go into that first bump there and put a double crochet and half double crochet the next. Okay. And single crochet the next. Alright, and that will put me back to the beginning of the repeat, so I'll just repeat that 2 more times. Whoops. Okay, so single crochet, half double crochet, sorry, my yarn is splitting here, I'm sorry, and into the next for a double crochet, and yarn over twice for a treble the next loop. Whoopsies. Okay. Now we double crochet, right, and into the next for a half double crochet. Okay, and into the next for a single. So where is it? Here. There we go. Add a single crochet there. And again into the next back loops for a single and half double crochet the next back loop, and we double crochet into the next. Right, yarn over twice. We're going to insert our hook where we slip stitch here, so it's going to be a little challenging here. So back loops there, and we're going to put a treble there. Okay, and working on the new point. So whoops, put that there. Is that this one? To this one. And I just want to go ahead and weave that white tail there as well. Okay, we're going to put a double and into the next for a oopsies. Okay, here we go, and my white tail there. I'm going to put a half double crochet and into the next for a single. So I know it's a little bit difficult working on the left side here, so just take your time. And now we just gotta finish this side of the star here. So we're gonna go into the next back loop and single crochet, half double crochet the next, and a double crochet the remaining back loop there. Oops. Right, and we slip stitch to the first double crochet. Okay, and we chain 1, cut the yarn here, and pull that tail all the way through to make a knot there. So I've weaved in my white tail ends and one of my bottom blue, so I just have this blue one up the top here. You can weave your tail ends anytime you want. I just don't like having all those tail ends at the back, so I went ahead and worked on it. For this next part, we will need the red yarn. Now for round 4, we're working on both of the loops now, so work as normal at this point. So for round 4, we want to locate the treble crochet and insert the hook under that stitch, and we want to chain 1 there, and into the next stitch we are going to work 1 half double crochet, and 1 half double crochet the next stitch, okay. 1 half double crochet the next stitch as well, and half double crochet the next stitch, sorry, I'm grabbing more yarn, 1 half double crochet the next stitch, and into the next stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochet. That's 1. Go back to that same stitch and work 1 half double crochet. So we have 2 on that stitch. So into the next 6 stitches we're going to put 1 half double crochet in each one. 1 half double crochet, that's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get 6 half double crochet, and into the next stitch we are going to put 2 half double crochet, okay, and that is the repeat for round 4. So half double crochet the next 6 stitches, 6 right there. And into the next stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochet. Right. And now when you get to this point, we will count the slip stitch as a stitch and where we slip stitch as a stitch as well. So we need to put 1 half double crochet in each of those. 1, there, that's 2, that's our third, 4, 5, 6, and 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. Sorry, I'm working on my blue tail here. I'm swiveling in as I go. Okay, and 1 half double crochet the next 6 stitches. Three, 4, 5, and 6 right there. And in that last stitch we are going to put 2 half double crochet. And we slip stitch to the first half double crochet. So this is a chain 1 and a half double crochet is up here, and we slip stitch and we chain 1 and cut the yarn here and pull that tail all the way through. Alright, now for round 5 we need our white yarn again, and this time you can insert the hook to any of the stitches, so it doesn't matter where you stick your hook in. Okay, insert my hook here, and we're just going to chain 1 to attach that. Don't pull it because we will count this one as a half double crochet. So we need to go into the next stitch, put the half double crochet, and half double crochet the next stitch as well, and 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. And half double crochet the next 3 stitches, and 2 half double crochet the next stitch. Oopsies. Right, and that is the repeat for round 5. So half double crochet the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and into the next stitch we're going to put 2 half double crochet. Okay, you repeat that all the way around, and I will meet you back to close round 5 and start round 6. At the end of round 5, I ended up putting 2 half double crochet in my last stitch. So I'm ready to join. So slip stitch to the first half double crochet, chain 1, and cut the yarn here and pull that all the way through to make a knot. That is the end for round 5. Now for round 6, we need to bring in a red color back. So I grab my red yarn here, and to attach the red yarn, you could attach it anywhere on any stitch here. So I'm just gonna go locate my 2 half double crochet and count 1, 2, 3, and this is where I want to insert or start my new color here, and we chain 1 or slip stitch to attach it there, and we half double crochet the next 3 stitches. Okay, and that's 3, and 2 half double crochet into the next stitch. So 1, and that's 2 in that same stitch. Okay, and 1 half double crochet the next 4 stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2 half double crochet the next stitch. Okay, and that is the repeat for round 6. So the repeat is half double crochet the next 4 stitches, and in the next stitch 2 half double crochet. So just repeat that all the way around, and I will meet you back here to close round 6. I've come around my piece here, and I ended up putting 2 half double crochet on my last stitch here. So to close, to get that invisible finish, we are going to cut our yarn here, leave a small tail so we could weave the tail end, pull that all the way through, and insert the hook or insert the needle to the first half double crochet and go back to that last half double crochet stitch. That will make that nice finish there, and then we could just weave it in to the back here as normal. Okay, I only have one tail here since I've been weaving my tail ends as I go. Okay, and cut the yarn here, and that is your finished Captain America coaster. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, I do crochet tutorials every week. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you won't miss another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.